and welcome to PHD Pulse, your monthly roundup of news on the command, brought to you by your friendly public affairs team. I'm Daniel Barunda.
And I'm Carly Logue. So while you contemplate that third cup of coffee or enjoy that last bite of donut, let's have a look at what's happening around the command. PHD has been instrumental in getting the advanced FrankenSAM air defense system into the hands of Ukrainian forces on the front lines.
Our team from White Sands has successfully completed a hypersonic flight test in collaboration with the Missile Defense Agency.
And we bid farewell to Chief Petty Officer James Warren, who leaves the command with a record of notable accomplishments.
That's right, Mr. Warren received a commendation medal for his service here as Lead Petty Officer and Tactical Tomahawk Weapons Control Systems Technician. He is headed off next to Yokosuka, Japan, aboard USS Ralph Johnson.
I'd expect nothing less from a former Sailor of the Year.
Hopefully he sends us a postcard.
You sound a little jealous there, Dan.
I am.
And hey, I don't blame you. Yokosuka is the birthplace of Navy curry, which is very popular in that part of the country, and it's making me hungry just talking about it. So why don't we move on?
I think it's a good idea, Carly.
Now, we pride ourselves on the accomplishments of our servicemen and women and the ingenuity they demonstrate from seabed to space. That includes the workforce in White Sands, New Mexico, where our detachment there is taking off like a rocket.
Or more specifically, a hypersonic missile. Rocketry experts from our White Sands Detachment conducted a successful hypersonic test flight alongside NASA at the Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia. The flight test sought to establish a common platform for hypersonic experiments. And
Dan, this was a groundbreaking event, right? I hear the group prepared for 3 years under sponsorship by the Missile Defense Agency.
That's true, Carly. White Sands Project Officer Javier Lopez and Project Engineer Brandon Snyder were responsible for testing components to see how they performed in a hypersonic environment. That included an experimental cooling system and a detachable glider, among other things.
Amazing work. I'm always impressed by the reach our team has, whether here in the States, the Sea of Japan, or even supporting European allies like Ukraine. Which happens to be the case for our final story. The FrankenSAM project integrated RIM-7 Sea Sparrow missiles with a Soviet-era Buk launcher to help Ukraine defend itself against Russian aerial attack. The coalition behind this effort combined existing defense systems into a new weapon system called the FrankenSAM.
The U.S. Air Force led the effort with backing from the Office of the Secretary of Defense.
Top-notch innovation.
I can't say I'm surprised. Anyways, that's all we have time for today. Thank you everyone out there for watching.
And for a deeper look at the stories covered today, be sure to visit PHD News. We'll see you next time.
And have a great Navy Day.